I'm here with Ralph Brown, the Chief Technology Officer of CableLabs. Ralph, can you tell me just an outline what your current priorities are for this year?
This year, well, we're very heavily focused on DOCSIS 3.1, as you know. It's a high priority, and we're working to a very aggressive schedule in order to make that, get those specifications out this year so we can get product at the end of 2014, early 2015. So, yeah, we're moving hard on that. That's our primary focus at this point in time. We're also working a lot with Wi-Fi, small cells, the Wi-Fi Alliance, those sorts of things. That's been a big focus as well. So those are two areas that we're heavily focused on this coming year.
Great. Now, DOCSIS 3.1, can you tell me a little bit about what the benefits are that's going to bring to the industry over and above what you've already achieved with 3.0?
Well, as you know, we are adding OFDM modulation to DOCSIS 3, and that's going to increase the bits per hertz efficiency, so we'll get more capacity for the same frequency. So it's intended to do a couple of things. One is to increase the overall carriage that the cable plant can provide, as well as peak rates. So we're addressing both of those issues with DOCSIS 3.1.
Great. Now, I know you're also doing some work around the Comcast CCAP technology. Can you tell me a little bit your role in that and how that's developing?
Well, we've been involved in the CCAP effort for quite some time. We've done a lot of work, particularly around the OSSI support. As you know, CCAP is largely an integration of existing specifications from CableLabs, more of a particular packaging approach to higher density, higher efficiency, really driving density for that head-end gear. We're in the stages of doing preliminary interops, so those will all lead to a certification program. But right now we're beginning to see the early forms of that product show up to do some preliminary testing. So that's where we stand with that. We're anticipating that coming in over this coming year. So.
Great, okay. Now, we're at Cable Congress here in Europe. Can you tell me a little bit about how well aligned the efforts you're making in the US are with the requirements of European operators and working with CableLabs? I mean, are there any significant differences and emphasis here that you adjust for? And
actually, I'm really quite impressed by how the alignment seems to be increasing as opposed to diverging. There's the common issues that are occurring for both European operators and US and North American operators, actually operators around the world. We're seeing more and more alignment in terms of the types of issues that they need to address and the types of technology that can address those. So we've had a long-standing relationship with Cable Europe and the Cable Europe labs. We've worked very well together with them, and that's only increasing. So you'll notice that Phil McKinney, our new CEO at CableLabs, is here this year, and so we're strengthening all those existing relationships that we've had over the years. So I see it only increasing.
Now, you mentioned earlier about the wireless work you're looking at. Can you tell me a little bit more about that, and also about how you see the future needs of cable operators evolving, and what things you think you'll be looking at over the next 2 or 3 years as cable operators look to new business models? And
so there is a variety of business models. What you'll see is a lot of cable operators, as well as mobile providers, are deploying Wi-Fi networks, Wi-Fi hotspots, focus a lot on offload. For cable operators, it's a way to offer that mobility to their consumers as an incremental value to their broadband subscription. So those are strategies. You see a lot of backhaul, cellular backhaul. So cable operators are doing a good business in terms of partnerships with the cellular providers. So all of those are opportunities for the cable operator, and playing a more seamless role in that mobile experience is increasing importance. So those are the kinds of focuses you'll see coming forward.